Connected. Channel
Good morning.
Let's cut that red no-fly zone. If you're below 1,000 meters above ground, you just crash.
There is a little there's a little pathway through it. There's a green penalty zone that nullifies it. That's what when we flew that one time. I actually
You've flown
went
that, right?
way. Well, I went through that thing. Yeah, and it did work.
Was it difficult?
Yeah, you want to have plenty of energy when you try to go through that green area.
So you need extra height. 2.6 is enough?
I don't remember how high it was.
I think I was at 2.6. 29.
User joined your channel.
I measured 2940 this morning.
Thanks. Yeah.
No, I know, but I'm saying you need lots of extra energy because the terrain up there is not really conducive to flying through.
So my obvious fault was to search a lot. So I fly just to this big ridge to go up, maybe.
So does that mean I have to be above 1,000 meters to fly across that red zone?
Yes.
You have to be 1,000 meters above ground.
Last time we flew through this area, we weren't getting any penalty points for going in there.
Yeah,
it
they
is
changed
now.
it now. They changed it now.
Yeah, so you need to be up around about 4,000 meters.
No, there was a cloud in the other valley, maybe, and a wave. This was a wave task, not a wave task, but you had two valleys with waves. The wave has 65 kilometers, so they could be strong. Maybe we have to catch the waves, yeah.
Well, I have to leave before the first turn point, I think so. I have a dinner engagement this evening.
Those penalty points for airspace and zones are calculated. If there is a 10 points, it means that once I enter, I get 10 points? Or it's 10 points per minute, per second, or
per minute, maybe.
I thought it was 10 points. When I played with it, it just got stuck at 10 points.
or maybe if you're fast, maybe it's worth to risk and just get 10 points and go through.
Well, there's a crash. There's supposed to be some kind of an error in the map on the red part.
No.
No, always. When you have no penalty points, you're the fastest.
The part of the error is down south. It's the one south of the start. That one up there is fine. It's the one that's southwest of the finish and southeast of the start.
So memory serves me correct. This turbine tow plane was in Condor 1.
Oh, the warping's pretty bad today.
What was bad today?
Warping. The planes are bouncing all over the place.
Oh, great.
I reflew that task yesterday offline with a DG-808 and forgot to use the bug wipers the entire flight. I still came in second place on Condor Club. But I was like, while I was coming for a landing, I was like, oh, I better use the wipers to clean the wings off. I'm like, oh, I never used them the whole flight.
I had problems and I landed. For some reason, I don't know, it lost focus to Condor. But anyway, I landed for a restart and I was right next to the runway and it said, no, you got to be next to the airport. So I think it's a lot higher requirements where you land for a restart now.
Are you offline or online?
I did it just 5 minutes ago on the task.
So you're offline?
I was with you guys and now I'm on server 2. I couldn't get back in. I was one of the first guys up. And anyway, I'm just warning you, if you do a restart, I think you have to land pretty close.
Yeah, have the landing field, yeah. You have to be on the landing field.
I was there. I mean, I was right next to the strip.
Really?
So
Okay.
Wait. Which strip? The grass strip or the runway?
I was right next to the runway, but I was on grass.
Well, I mean, I'm saying the grass strip was on. The grass strip is where the actual airport is, not the actual concrete runway. Maybe you were too far away or something. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just warning you. You want to be close.
May I have a problem if I accidentally click the bug wipers on the ground?
No.
Okay.
You need minimum speed.
Okay. So I'm afraid that, when I start to be towed, I may have a too high speed and they will just crack. Oh, but okay. Thank you.
Hi, Frank.
My best conclusion about the bug wipers is 110, 120 speed.
Or even less.
I get. No, with 150, one guy told till 150, but I lost them a lot at 150. It's too fast. Or they don't come back.
Yes.
Hi, good evening.
You can hear when they struggle. When the motor is struggling.
Yeah. For me, it's a routine to learn when I fly under a cloud, then I start the bug wipers. When I see the cloud has enough energy. Hi, Gert.
Yeah, hi, Andreas.
Same task as we flown earlier, but with penalty points.
And with other wind.
No, I don't think. The wind is the same.
Okay.
Not?
I think not.
Ja, Uwe, müssen wir da außen rumfliegen oder ist da eine Welle?
Two waves. I had 2 waves last time. In these bigger clear valleys, I had waves in these bigger clear valleys.
So it's probably much luck if you get the wave and...
No, not really. Just don't fly on the ridge. Go a little bit more in the valley, on the starting of the ridge, and you find immediately the entry. And I thought it was 2,300 to find the wave.
Okay.
And you have 3 or 4 meters lift, not more. Was relatively easy to find because it's parallel to the ridge, as far as I know. But don't make the fault stay at the ridge and take only 1 or 2 meters. Gerd,
Übrigens,
Frage?
Uwe, ich hab meine Grafikkarte installiert.
Ja, super.
Bin gestern noch damit nochmal die Aufgabe von Tchin geflogen.
Was besser.
Gerd, Frage. Hattest du schon mal Tonausfall in der Quest? Ich hatte heute Lautstärke 0 in der Quest drin. Sehr komisch, ich habe nichts angefasst.
Nee, hatte ich noch nicht.
Und jetzt ist es wieder nervös, es springt sehr nervös rum.
bin übrigens auf Server 2, ne? Frank.
So, okay. Wie viele sind da auf Server 2?
Keine Ahnung, bin noch nicht drin, aber viele.
Wahrscheinlich voll, hm?
Wenn es voll
Ja,
ist,
mir
brauche ich nicht zu
38.
wechseln.
Ja, annähernd voll. Also auf dem 1er sind es 39 und auf dem 2er 35.
Ja, auf den Winter werden sowieso wahrscheinlich mehr fliegen, denke ich jetzt mal. Und
Ja,
der erste
klar.
Hype dann, bis der Hype vorbei ist. Ich weiß nicht, wie euer Empfinden ist, aber ich finde es wesentlich besser zu fliegen, jetzt auch mit Seitenruder. Vor allem in der Cloud oder in der Thermik unter der Cloud ist viel angenehmer.
Ja, also Condor3 ist definitiv ein großer Schritt nach vorne.
Ja. Ich habe nur bemerkt beim Stream von Tim, dass er kaum Seitenruder braucht. Ich muss ihn ja mal fragen, aber wie er das mal für sich empfindet. Ich fliege wesentlich schöner, nicht
It's
so
because I
stark
use
quer.
auto rudder.
Ja, me too.
Okay.
Just
Ja, aber ich habe das Gefühl, wenn ich
press alpha for auto rudder. And you can still use a little bit of rudder, but it helps.
Ich habe das Gefühl, dass die Effizienz vom Steigen besser ist, wenn weniger Querruder nutzt und mit dem Seitenruder voll reingehst unter den Clouds. Ich kann mich täuschen, aber ich glaube, es fliegt schöner.
Sollte eigentlich nicht so sein.
Ja, doch, Flügel flach halten, dass du möglichst viel Auftriebsfläche hast. Nicht anstellen.
Wichtig ist doch, eine saubere Kurve zu fliegen. Das ist doch wichtiger.
Ja,
wenn der
aber eine flache,
nicht
saubere
richtig in der
Kurve, nicht eine
Strömung ist.
steile. Und mit voll Seitenruder und weniger Querruder, schon ein bisschen, aber weniger, hast du mehr Auftrieb. Im Verhältnis, wenn du kein Seitenruder nimmst und nur mit Höhe und Quer reingehst, fliegst du sehr steil. Vielleicht mit 45 Grad.
Also ich habe es mal so gelernt, Querruder, Seitenruder in die Querlage und dann Ruder neutral.
Okay.
Ja, wichtig
Also
ist halt, dass du eine
Erkenntnis
saubere
jetzt.
Kurve fliegst und nicht,
Ja.
dass der
Aber
Faden
die
in der
kriegst
Mitte
du,
ist.
also versuch's mal mit eigener Erkenntnis. Also ich habe das Gefühl, ich fliege schöner, ruhiger auch so. Mit fast voll Seitenruder, weniger quer und einfach schön einmitten. Also im Condor 2 bringt es gar nichts, aber im Condor 3 habe ich das Gefühl, es fliegt viel schöner. Aber nur unter der Cloud.
Okay.
Also, ich bin gern bereit auf eure Inputs, ob ihr meint, das ist schlecht oder besser. Ich habe das Gefühl, ich kann besseres steigen. Konstanter auch.
F1's on server 2.
This turboprop engine sounds nice.
Yes.
Yeah, it does. So here's a question about weights and balances. How does having a limited water ballast or glider weight affect the calculus of different gliders, like picking the JF315 over the LS4?
The handicap is the same as whether it was fully ballast or not. That's why the
Understand
LS8
that.
is doing Well, the LS8 is doing very well against the JSs because it's at 50 when it's at max, and the JS is, you know, its rating is based on a 60.
Okay, that's kind of what I was wondering. Is that you know, changing the rules affected that type of selection calculus?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
the Ventus and the LS8, basically most of everything is balancing much more favorably against the JS3 now.
Nice.
Oh, F1 is not here. Somebody commandeered that call sign. Wrong.
Was it him that refused to? He wanted his money back on Condor3, and they said we're blackballing you.
No, that's V8.
Well, why would they blackball him? Because he wants his money back on software he didn't want, or he didn't like.
Well, I think they're maybe feeling like he was cheating before and he can't cheat now.
Well, I mean, I don't know if they may get his money back. I don't know. I did not hear one way or the other. They killed his license, but so maybe they may have refunded him.
A week, so they gave him his money back.
Yeah.
Speaking of people cheating, there goes John with his motor.
Ah, this stupid. Speaking of wanting my money back, can I get my money back from my airplane? Yeah, that's real bullshit there, actually.
Yeah.
Did they not ever test a self-launching glider?
What happened?
Don't use a self-launching glider, apparently, because it'll just the planes behind you will crash into you and break your glider.
Yes, just around me.
What I always do with the self-gliding is I let the tow plane get in the airborne when we get off.
Wait, it worked fine in Condor 2, but they broke it in Condor 3.
Won't work with the stemma, of course. Just that you can't be towed all right.
Whatever, I always take the penalty points and say screw it, because I won't be able to get back in the server otherwise.
No, it's too late.
Yeah, the second one's full too, looks like.
Yep, it's full, and I'm server 3.
Yep.
Oh, server 3 starts at the same time? 10 minutes later, I think.
10 minutes later.
I don't know. Did it start 10 minutes later or not? It was there.
Only
available.
Then there's another one that's an hour later. 4 is an hour later.
Hey, John, you now have 400 penalty points.
Yeah, I'll get more as I use the miracle key, so I don't really care at this point because I already got 100 for simply the game being broken.
Now your 400 was for using your outstanding lift 4 times.
No, I know. I got 100 points for using the miracle key to recover from the game crashing me, and then I just spammed the miracle key afterwards because I didn't care, and now I'm up to star. Well, is there really any difference between 100 and 400 points?
Not really.
Oh, more lift. My glider is really peak glide ratio.
Clowns World, isn't it?
The rocket ship.
Which one?
the DG, when you hit the numerical key, it just shoots straight in the air. Yeah, some cloud penalties.
Have maximum points today then, John?
Well, we've got 7 minutes here on Saturday.
How many people are on the server?
2.
You know, here, I'll come on over.
Yeah, you'll start just as fast.
Yeah, there is no queue for aircraft.
I don't have the icon for that. Yeah, that's really, really annoying.
Stella Port, T. Meyer, connected.
T. Meyer. What you think, T? Okay.
Oh, you think Victor Egg cheated? John?
Who? What?
Do you think Victor 8 cheated?
Oh, I don't think so.
That was a misstatement.
No, I think he's just being. I think he was just. He always just flew. You know, when he flew, he was always just win or crash.
Yes.
So I'm betting. Well, now in Condor3, you know, you actually have to like maybe like fly slightly cautiously. And oh no, I don't want that. All I want to do is just win or crash.
I think in Condor3 you often crash then.
20% drop off slightly.
You would win or crash or just quit the game.
Oh yeah, that's all. Yeah, just disconnect.
He's probably mad because he couldn't fly low on the slopes.
Well, he wrote to me that he is a pilot in real life as well, so I don't suppose it's a game for him.
Well, if he flies like he does in Condor, like he does in real life, I don't know how he's alive.
And then I guess some people are disappointed with the graphics. They want Microsoft Flight Simulator, but it's all about the physics, right?
Well, also, Microsoft's like Simulator. Yeah, they don't have any money or anything to run everything, do they? They're not. There's a tiny between two, aren't they? Oh no. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. It's like.
I think they decide right to do Condor3. But often when you have too high graphics, it's not so stable.
Well, the graphics are more than good enough to feel some immersion. I know I feel quite a bit of immersion. Everything else in this is just amazing. So
yep, and it's 32 bits. Yeah.
Yeah. When you guys are up high and you're looking down at a city, do all the buildings kind of flash flutter around? You know, like vibrate?
You mentioned all that. You must have anti-aliasing turned off or something.
Okay. I'll have to look at that.
Like you always mentioned, like planes flashing and flickering. You got something set wrong somewhere.
The planes are okay. I mean, if I look in the distance a little bit onto the city, it's like shimmers.
Yeah, I have this also.
Straight down, it's pretty good. It shimmers a little bit.
Yeah, I see that also.
Okay. Just wondering.
Maybe the simulated reflection from the clouds.
Could be aliasing or something. I mean, I don't know.
Yep.
I mean, if I look, if I'm low on the ground, looking across that sea at the start, if there's a little bit of shimmering across the roof when I'm really low, because you're looking across all the very narrow edges of all the roofs, and there's a little bit of shimmering. Yeah, from all the edges of all the roofs, basically, you're looking almost edge onto all of them. But what graphics card do you have, Bruce?
I think it's a 3070. It's an older one.
I mean, can't you turn? Isn't there like a? I don't know how it works with Condor, but isn't there like a super sampling option for the VR too, where you're on the VR at a higher resolution?
No. You have to do that with the Oculus software.
Well, I know, but that's what I'm saying. I wasn't sure if that worked with Condor, but yeah, you might want to make sure that's actually turned up a little bit above. That might help.
Yeah, I don't have the interface. I don't have the interface that those guys have. I got an old headset.
Oh, okay.
I was.
You're running a Quest 1 or something, right?
A Rift S. I was going to look at my screen to see on the panel what it looked like, but when I had those problems, things flipped out on server 1. When I had those problems, now all I see is my desktop on my panel. Everything's gone. I mean, I had browsers up, I had all kinds of stuff. The panel just shows me sitting and where I landed, I guess. That's really wild. It's locked into whatever that was. Very strange, I gotta tell you. I lost all my pasting maps and Kotasa, but I need to look at the panel when I'm flying over a city, and if the panel's stable, then it's the the Rift stuff that's doing it.
Good luck to you, Jeff, if you are on server 2 or
1,700. 1,007.
19.
19 or 17?
19.
19.
19.
I thought 17. And maximum speed 250.
Oh, 170.
170.
170.
170.
170, yes.
Sorry?
Good thing we're talking this over, Andreas. You would have some real surprises.
Maximum speed 450? What?
No.
I thought it was 250 speed.
No, 170.
I see Mike on this server, Dennis on this server. I'm on the right server, I think.
Where are you seeing your speed limit?
Yeah, on Northam.
It was definitely 170.
Oh, really?
It was in the NOTAM, yeah.
In the NOTAMs.
And 50 kilograms.
Yes.
Yep. You could not enter when you have too much.
Right. I need sometimes my brakes during towing because I'm faster in the towing plane.
You really need to follow close in the new software. You break. You don't follow perfectly, it lets loose of you.
Oh, they made a new model for the fort up there on top of the ridge.
Yeah, I saw that.
Where's the fort?
It's on the corner of that ridge, right next to the airport.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck.
Yes, good luck.
Yeah, good luck,
Good luck.
everybody.
It's like the task, I'm still flying about.
Oh, it's good there's no thermals around the start sector now.
How come I got 866 penalty points?
You probably flew to the start sector at really high speed or something.
No, I'm flying. I'm just cruising
High
about
altitude.
above the start sector by about 1,000 meters.
Oh,
Yep.
Yeah, height above
1
the start
point
sector.
per meter above start. When
So if you
through.
go
Start high.
into start sector, even though you haven't started and you're well above it, you get penalty points.
Yeah,
Correct.
but this resets when you're flying correct into.
Yeah, it resets when you do a proper start.
Well, thank God for that.
I just noticed I've got 784 points. And I didn't do anything.
High score.
Yes.
It's because you
Are
started.
you above?
I haven't started. I'm just sitting here climbing to altitude.
It's exactly what they were talking about, flying through the starting sector above it. It'll clear when you start.
If you start 10 meters high, you get 10 points. If you start 500 meters, if you go through the start sector 500 meters high, you get 500 points.
I just drifted over the start.
Once the gate is open, it starts doing that.
Okay.
Yeah, those are just temporary points. They go away when you do a proper start.
Oh, okay. Good.
Maximum speed is 150.
170.
170, thanks. I think they are faster, but okay, yeah.
That's ground speed as well.
Yeah.
Meters per second, by the way.
Circling at the
Good luck,
start line
guys.
is dangerous.
I'm waiting for Tim showing me the wave.
Yeah, I need to get some altitude.
What's the start height?
19?
Yep, 19.
But you can also start at 2.9.
With 1,000 points.
I get a lot of bugs on my wings. What about you?
Yes.
I should have picked the SG-38, maybe. It flies so slow, the box won't get smashed.
You only have to fly in sinking air, Tim, and you don't have any bugs.
Okay.
We put some honey on the wings and the flies will attach to it and actually help provide lift.
Gerd, mit Alex oder mit Standard?
Standard. Ja, ich habe noch nicht mein Profil zusammen.
I was so tired today, I slept a lot. I thought I could do Alex today, but yeah. Was the plan, but another day.
Yeah, I saw on the Alex Nav site today some Condor profiles from Alex, both video and other guys.
I
Not
tried to
like
fly
on-
today, like in Ravens Cup. Maybe this is a faster tactic.
Und Uwe, bist du schon los?
Nö, ich habe es gerade mal ausgeklinkt, mal hochmachen.
Achso. Wolken stehen komisch. Ja.
Ungünstig, ja.
What happened, Dennis?
Oh, that's very nice, Kyle.
I don't know.
What's the lift like there, Uwe?
What? Sorry?
What's the lift?
2.9.
Okay.
I'm the only one that got lost internet or something.
Yep, you dropped off. Everybody else is still here.
This rage being so terrible the other day. They must change the wind direction.
Yeah. Something is different, yeah.
Yeah, because I can't climb. I can't make any headway on this thing.
Sorry about that, Mike. Just doing a mic check.
I'm here.
Passing you at your 9.
Gotcha.
No, I don't think I'll even make it to the first turn point at this rate.
Yeah, I know I stopped for a thermal about halfway to the first major ridge, and
what?
that got me up on top.
Sorry, you said the what?
I stopped for a thermal about, not very far in. And,
so you're flying a different task than we're flying.
Oh.
I don't. It must be the different. Maybe the time difference between when you started. Yours may took longer to start because of the more people in there. But there's nothing on this ridge at all.
That's annoying.
Well, the ridge is working a little bit. You can maintain your height.
Extremely little.
Think if you fly slow. Very.
There's a place around 61 kilometers where you could climb on the ridge in, I don't know what it was. That ridge might have been blue on this server. Didn't go up that far, only about 23.
Good luck, Tim.
Thank you.
Tim?
I think it should produce thermals in reality. I don't know why it doesn't.
Well, look at where the sun is too. The sun is basically on the other side of the ridge.
Yes.
Nice.
My Merkur works only in the morning up to 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock.
There you go. There's your answer. It's 1:30 now. And that's always what perplexed me in Condor 2. Sometimes it worked too good.
Hear something, Andreas? Andreas noch da?
Bin noch da, bin konzentriert.
I bet you it would have been faster to go on the west side of the ridge, actually. It would have been in the lead, but the wind's subpar close to the ridge anyway, probably wouldn't have made much difference. And then we could have gotten some thermals.
Yeah, all
Right
the
after
clouds
the
are
start.
to the left.
Right after the start, I went straight to that high peak, and I've been in 3 up. I'm going to 28.
on that high peak, there was a cloud and didn't do anything for me.
Cloud base is 29. I always forget I don't have an autopilot on. Often.
Did you not gain off that cloud signal, or did you just pass it off?
Just getting into it.
Oh, okay. I don't think you're. I think you were. It was for. I think you were past it already from my point of view. Well, now I see. Now you turn. I can see.
Garrett, you got a blue one?
Yeah.
Sorry about that, Jared. Didn't mean to get so close.
Yeah, that's all right.
Turning right?
Turning
Yeah.
right. I didn't realize I had XRR right there by me as well. So as soon as I entered the thermal, I had loud glider noises around me.
That's great. So Andreas was concentrated, you know.
Don't want to fly out one chance, and I try to stay in. But it's
Just
not
starting to
round,
form a
it's not a
cloud now.
circle. It's difficult to hold.
I have 3-8 now.
Okay.
Going right, right.
Thank you.
Range in the middle of the valley.
Nice cloud.
Yes, in the middle of the valley.
Now it's a cloud. It was blue.
Yeah, no.
Distance, are you at the cloud, Frank?
Not at the moment, but a few kilometers to go.
What's it? What?
The distance is 39, 38.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, 38.
Speed up now.
I see it.
We'll leave.
Going up to 29.
Are you in that cloud here?
Yeah, on the top.
Wait, is there probably a cloud that just formed at 39, 38? So that must be that cloud that we passed. The new cloud that was behind us, where it came from.
Probably.
Yeah, the one that you're about to turn towards. See, yeah, see that one was not there when we both got here. And we're at 35, so that's probably one we're at because it just formed.
I have 39.
Try now another tactic. The side of the cloud to have less uplift, downwind.
What are you climbing so much better than me?
Well, I am in DG.
I'm in LS8.
But also the wing loading is not quite 50.
Cloud base 27.
So it's got a little bit lighter wing loading and flaps.
Out of curiosity, what's the default key for shutting off labels in Condor3?
Semicolon.
Of course.
It's because the star key on the numpad is moved to the BDA now.
Okay.
I don't think our cloud is dying.
Cloud penalty today?
Yes.
Darn it.
Has someone found the wave?
I'm not.
I'm really enjoying flying the Ventus now.
It is a nice aircraft.
I didn't want to give up the competitive edge. I always use the JS3. Now I can use the Ventus. Although we all probably ought to be flying Neo.
This one's not too bad. Although I'm not actually staring at it, so it's a brand new cloud too.
Yeah, the one I stopped, it was kind of dying.
But we compared the Ventus to the J3 with full ballast yesterday, and the J3 was better at the end.
Yeah. Good to know. Good to know you ran the test. That's what everybody's done.
With full ballast, the
Yes.
JS3 is better.
We had a long final glide, and that was then Uwe beat me. He was 100 meters below, and He finished 1 minute in front of me.
Yep.
It'd be nice to do that experiment at 50 kilogram per meter squared.
I think then it's different.
You can look on the polar and see at 50 the Ventus is better.
Polar doesn't have a line for 50, does it?
You can adjust the wing loading, and the polar
okay,
changes.
I got you. Right, okay. Yeah.
Tried setting up an AAT task yesterday. I kind of forgotten how they work, and I was misreading how much time I had to, how long I had to go and everything, and it was like I still finished fine, but I was like, I flew far too far into the sector, thinking I had to kill more time, and I was like, no wait, no, that was the time to the next turn point, not the finish.
Congrats, Denny.
Yep, now the challenge starts. Thanks.
What's the difference between a blue and a red airspace?
Red is restricted zone. It's not airspace per se.
Okay.
You can't fly there even with permission. I don't think you'll be allowed. You can ask ATC to let you in.
Okay.
You get an escort.
Oh, yeah.
You get your own private air show. And more than a phone number to call.
Circles.
So today our red zone is active, yeah?
Yeah, I think there's a green little sector in it that you can use to fly through, but
That small corridor.
Yeah.
they can just practice their radar systems.
The big problem is that's all on the lee side. Getting down to that green one.
One at kilometer 18 was very good. At the ridge, 4.8.
Yes. That's good.
Hi, Philippe. Thank you.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Congrats, yeah.
That's
Congrats.
Thank you.
Oh, so much stink over here.
oh, they got hydro towers hanging in the sky.
will be low by
get
here.
to turn point with the paraglider from here. But paraglider ratio is 7.
Ja, so lala. 4,8 habe ich noch nicht gehabt.
That's Conrad.
Thank you.
Congrats, Conrad and Rick.
That's great.
Thanks, guys.
Congrats, Mike.
That's Mike.
Thank you.
Congrats, Mike.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Would say coming in high to the turn point is a good idea.
Yep.
Which turn point is that?
All of them.
Oh,
First one.
yeah. Here it's really, if you are not on ridges high enough, fat chance that you're gonna get thermal because flats are set as normal.
I see Mont Blanc off to the left. We can go fly out there instead.
Okay, well done, John.
Now it will be interesting after the turn point.
One tiny little dying thermal here at the corner, and that's it.
Ah, Gat, you are leading.
Okay. I'm not. Is that a mistake? Nope.
Oh my god, that next leg. I really had to keep it. exciting.
I don't know how to solve it with a restricted area. I need a tip.
You go around
1,000 meter above ground.
Goodness.
The green little pass through, right? A green corridor.
So has anyone actually gotten wave?
What green corridor? Is there a green?
Yeah,
It's
there's
just
a
to
green.
the west of the blue line.
Yeah, there is a green corridor that cuts through it, but
Oh, okay.
It's
It's
like
not like-
2940 to get through it, though.
Just give me good news, John.
this one's at least 3.5 here.
It's in a good spot.
Yeah, it's on the other side of the ridge, so it's got wind and sunshine on the slope. I'm having a terrible time thermaling because I'm going backwards. Oh, and bugs. My bugs.
Oh, forgot about the bugs.
I forget
white
that.
ball race.
I just now remember. I hadn't used it since I started.
And you said that as I was exiting the terminal. And I look at my wings, and they look like Dalmatians.
That's what reminded me. I looked at I was having kind of a rough time turning to the right, and to see where Zenko was. I looked at my wing and was like, oh, my wings are covered in bugs.
One is climb right, the other one left.
Stop in the middle, my backlighters.
Merci.
Yay for cloud treating. If you're high enough.
Practice throwing right. Like double time. This does not look good.
So is the airspace between the second turn point and the finish just an extension upwards of the peaks?
Yes, it's 1,000 meters above the ground.
You have always a distance between ground and the first restriction zone that you could fly through.
Gotcha.
In the normal maps.
Yeah, it's like a park or something, or wildlife area is what it's for.
Okay.
I believe it's for a area that is improperly coded and you crash, you lose control. Denny went into it last night in the U.S.
Not this one. There's another one. It's to the more to the south. Is the one where the broken terrain's at. This one here is yes. No, the one it's the one to the south. That's the one that has the broken auto-gen scenery in it.
And where can I cross it? Don't see this.
There is a little green sector in there. It's kind of hard to see because the colors mix together.
It's in the valley. It's like a little valley that runs north and south to the west.
We flew a task last night in the U.S. Denny told her he went into it and crashed because he just loses control.
Yeah, but that's not in this exact spot. It's not very far to the south, but it's not in this exact location.
It's exactly south of the turn point.
It's not. We flew this area the other day. I flew directly over this area.
On Como map, it describes this area exactly, and it has an orange stripe around this broken piece.
Yes.
Just a few kilometers south of turn point 2.
Well, then something must not be right because that's not the task we're flying right now.
Okay.
I flew over these mountains yesterday when we did this task.
Guess we'll find out when we get there.
Exactly.
I don't understand why we fly such tasks through this restricted area.
Yeah, that is ridiculous. I don't know why.
Because it's a French server.
Hi there, Kevin.
To show all features. Marketing flight.
You taking the path less traveled over there, Denny?
Yep. I'll have to look with the rest of these guys.
There is nothing but huge signal along here.
Uwe, weißt du, wo man da durch kann? Ich raff das nicht.
Ja, da gibt's im Süden so einen Durchgang, aber ich weiß nicht, ob das funktioniert, weil das ist auch ewig hoch.
Ja, auf 2,9 ist der, ja.
Hard to turn down 14 knot thermal.
I can imagine.
Ooh, I final glide task established.
Nice. Too bad you got terrain between you and the final.
Too bad I got these mountains between me and a penalty.
Exactly.
This is flying way up. I'm gonna have to send my quest back.
That sucks. What happened?
The bottom third of the screen is all artifacted and screwy.
Yeah, Gerd has this also.
And it only does it in Airlink. It works okay on the link cable, but in Airlink it's all messed up.
You on the way back, Gerd?
Genau.
You passed already?
Nee.
Das ist die Region hier, wo es keinen Lift gibt irgendwie. Das Mont Blanc irgendwie ist berüchtigt dafür. Musst du hoch rein und hoch raus.
Thank you.
In the middle of the valley there's a wave, but very, very weak.
I have no lift, I have zero sinking, but no lift.
It wasn't good, but it's worth slowing down a little bit for.
It is, yeah.
Got a bit up here.
Try to catch the turn point and then away.
Congrats.
Congrats, Rich.
Congrats.
Brian.
Congrats, Paul.
Thank you.
Well, that second turn point is in a really nasty place.
Yeah, bad area here.
Yeah, whoever made this task was it's like they just set the waypoints and turned the wind on, didn't pay any attention to where anything was set to.
It's always difficult here at Mont
So
every time.
If I fly straight course, I will fly into the restricted area. But if I fly the valley to the west, it's okay. Or... I don't
Yes.
understand.
Yep.
And if you go the valley to the west, there's a corridor that doesn't have any penalties.
Okay.
Too low, maybe. Yeah, this here is a tricky spot. Famous tricky spot, Mont Blanc.
Congrats.
Thank you, Ruba.
Congrats, Denny, for some points.
Thanks.
Only 10.
You
Guess I'm
and
flying in some restricted airspace, but I have no clue how to figure it out. So.
yep, you and 330 have a little bit. You have a few points.
Yeah.
Well, even this spot where they put this turn point at doesn't even make any sense. It's in the back side of a bowl.
Makes lots of sense. It's a challenge.
So you
Yeah, I
have
guess
to,
if they want to try to kill people, I guess.
another question. So you have to avoid the zone and fly through along the west. That's the zone, and then cross. Like,
Yeah, I'm going to go around the east side of this area.
Geschafft.
Nee, auf der anderen Seite.
Yeah, with less water ballast and such downwind in the lee, it's another challenge to get the best feeling about.
Oh, what a horrible entry.
You are already in the restricted zone.
I can see people in the penalty zone.
Yeah, but low on the ground.
Well, you can take the 10 points.
Yeah, I don't really
As
care
long
myself.
as you are low, you aren't in the zone. You could not go higher.
Can you tell me what which town name is in the area of the sector? Is it Blanay or Bralon Nord? Oh no.
Yeah, I don't have my map, so I can't tell you. I got to zoom too far out.
Middle in the thermal. I had no time.
Boy, that should show green on your PDA. That's too bad.
Don't see anything.
Are you using the LX or the Condor?
The LX,
There's only one valley really to the west, and it's got a 2940 little pass.
John, you know where you're going, John? You know where you're going?
Well, in theory, yes, but whether or not it's actually passable with the wind direction and everything is another question. Yeah, the pass is just south. It's just southeast of Portugal.
Southeast of what?
Portugal, the ski resort.
You dip your voice. Southeast of.
Wait, is my audio cutting out? Courchevel, the ski resort.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah, it sounded like you were saying Portugal.
Well,
yes.
Well, and Portugal too. Yes, yeah. It's a slight detour. Sorry.
More coffee, Will?
Need some wave to get over this stuff.
Yeah, this doesn't look too good over here.
I just don't see how any of this is going to be possible with the wind direction. Without just saying screw it and flying through the penalty zone. Or going a very long detour.
Well, I'm on the long detour route.
That might be the wise choice. I mean, unless you can get wave and just climb up over the penalty zone entirely, which...
I think you probably got to be
didn't found any like a wave.
I think you got to be pretty high to go around too.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's why I
the
chose
wrong way on the peak.
I will take the other ridge.
And there's so many clouds on top of the mountains, getting into the wave might be a pretty big challenge, even if it was working at this altitude. Oh my God, there's so much sink over here.
Welcome in the Swiss Alps.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, der erste sind wir.
Im Luftraum oder was?
Ja.
Congrats, Uwe.
Thanks.
Congrats.
Second true point.
Weil du kriegst aber irgendwie nicht viel, anscheinend nicht viel Penalties, also es ist ganz komisch, also ich verstehe das Scheiße nicht, also es tut mir leid, da kann ich nicht
Das sind
nachvollziehen.
Tasten wahrscheinlich. Das ist alles neu auch für DGT, wo der Task gemacht hat. Ich denke, die probieren aus und wollen niemand sauer machen.
Well, it looks like 330 made it through with about 70 or 80 points of penalty.
I see it.
Weil ein Task war ja schon heftig dort mit irgendwie 4 oder 5 Sperrzonen. Also muss richtig Slalom fliegen, das war ja heftig.
Dann macht man die Aufgabe außenrum, also ich verstehe das nicht. Naja.
Ja, ja. Das mehr probieren oder zeigen, was die alles können wahrscheinlich.
Naja. Doch jetzt einfach nur ein Glücksspiel. Der eine hat halt zufällig das Richtige gemacht.
Richtig, ja.
Turn point, is that literally way down at the bottom of the alley?
Yep.
Yeah, at least a lot of
16,
height.
14, 14 to 16, 10.3.
To 16, okay.
16's the tops.
I see it way down there. Crap. Dive.
So, it's getting danger. I go to the red zone.
Fantastic flyover here in the valley. Very narrow, very nice.
I can see you
Like a
down
Top Gun.
I'm just
Don't hit
thinking
your
about
brakes.
the dialect in English. It's listen, or it's called like a Russian in the Swiss Alps.
Dive, dive, dive. Periscope down.
Searching the last terminal that we had last time. Last time I flown this task with AE. It's in front but lower. Maybe a mismatch. Ich denke, der Taktikgedanke ist viel wichtiger jetzt irgendwie im Condor 3.
For some reason, I can't see the penalty zone on my PDA.
That's what Frank's having trouble with.
On the top right corner of your PDA, does it say M or MA?
I see the penalty zone, but I don't see any corridor or something.
Yeah, I never saw a corridor.
Yeah, you must have turned. You accidentally turned off the penalty zone stuff.
I saw the penalty zone, I just didn't see no corridor.
Now I see it.
The problem
Careful,
is
Duff.
the green is laid on top of the red. And I think it can maybe get underneath.
That's gone
Frank,
round.
hit the
Very well with that LS8.
Frank, hit the 7 key. It'll
But no,
show
if
you
you do
the penalty zone.
If he's using the LX, it won't show it. It doesn't work the same way.
Oh, he's got an LX.
They choose
John,
the
you didn't
same way
finish?
like last time. They go to the red zone and
Oh,
go through.
Congrats.
What?
Congrats. They didn't took the green zone. I tried the green one.
Well, the last time there was no penalty points, remember?
Yeah.
I went over last time.
But I think the green one is difficult. I have now 3,100 and took every cloud that I catch.
Yeah, it is difficult. I've been taking clouds all the way to it, and I'm still, I'm at 33,000 and not even to the 28, 29 problem yet.
And slow down.
Oh no!
Yeah, they flow all to the red thing.
People are just going into it. People are taking the 10 points.
I tried the green one. Challenge.
Trouble is, if they stay in it for long, those points start adding up.
But it's the one place, if you're not high enough, you will have to leave it and enter again. This is what I did. But I still managed to go all the way inside the zone.
I flew into the mountain. See you next time. See you tomorrow.
See you. Sorry. Bummer.
See ya.
Huh?
Rick. Way to go.
Didn't catch any of that.
That one good, Andreas?
I said, way to go, Rick.
Weaker, about 3 meters.
Thank you.
Hope you get in.
John, do you see outline
Over
of
this,
I'm just glad I finished.
bridge.
But I don't see the next one.
What was that, Zuko?
Do you see the outline of the cloud on top of you?
Yeah,
the
the
lenticulars.
lenticulars are not. They're they're sorted on. It's a bug. They're sorted wrong. So they're in front of the clouds. So yeah, you'll see the lenticulars kind of overlapping the cumulus clouds.
I have now 3,250 under this cloud. I tried with this cloud. I hope I get it. Speed up now.
Hello, Mr. Rick.
Oh, I think I'll just be firing. I think I'll be firing my engine up.
Yeah, coming up the slope was probably the more sensible way to do it.
I think I missed it.
I took the 10 points.
Yeah.
10 points or another half an hour on your flight, isn't it?
Yeah.
At least.
Oh, there's another cloud. Maybe it's possible. I'm not sure. But a lot of
Missed
sinking.
that one.
A lot of sinking. 4 meters. Now be careful when you turn. Almost close to the red.
Yeah, this is what I was worried about with Condor3. This is gonna unlock ways for them to make worse and worse tasks, not better tasks.
Yeah. This is stronger. 5. This is strong, guys. On this
I
hop.
can't get to you. Too low.
Sorry.
Go against the wind. Thermals with the strong wind are very
3,400 is the cloud ending. I hope I could pass with this high.
Just about around the long end of the turn.
Iron thermal. I am thermal.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm not. It's not iron. No, I'm burning dinosaurs.
Let's try now.
Getting enough height to cross these ridges. I should go east.
Maybe you need
There
200
we go.
meters high. It's not so bad. I left the cloud reach 3,400. That's possible.
It's possible, but
With
2,400.
3,400 to go in this green. I enter now the green zone with 3,200.
Must be
I know
nice.
you guys talking about green zone, but PDA doesn't read it, and I don't know where it is.
Can you zoom out? Can you see where I'm at? Real quick? I'm in it right now.
And not PDA, he selects nonsense.
Try the 7 key.
No. That's for the Condor PDA. The LX doesn't do that.
Yeah, I couldn't see the green zone, but I just got done going around the eastern side of the airspace.
Like, don't know.
It's a shame you got those extra 10 penalty points, Conrad. I think you'd have won it otherwise.
Yes.
You were flying it very well. I was struggling to keep up with you.
Really?
Yeah, the 8 definitely climbs better than the Ventus in the thermal.
Yes, that's let's say do very nice in the thermals, especially with the Condor3 now. I can
Yeah,
go
let's
really
say this
slow,
is strong.
flat, and when you had like here to get like 3.5, 3.6, I was able to make 4.1.
Yeah, I was with you with a couple of thermals and you outland in every one.
And it's very important for me actually to understand how the thermal looks like, and then I was leveling flight from time to time. Then I was getting more and more.
I do like these physics in, or the weather systems in Condor3. It completely changes the way you fly.
Yes.
Yeah,
But I
drastically.
can. It was very predictable on Condor2, and now you really need to feel it, I think.
Yeah, it amazes me how far upwind if you're low and picking up a thermal.
Yeah.
It's amazing how far upwind of the thermal you need to be to actually pick it up. It's not flying like before you used to fly under the cloud and there was a thermal.
Thermal was straight
That doesn't
up.
work now.
Yes.
Now it's
I
weird
just
with
took
brakes.
few flights just to check with the help, the thermals help, and really it's amazing how they working right now from the lee side with the strong wind. You can be on the wind side and catch absolutely nothing. I'm just a little bit concerned about the reach, because if you fly on the reach and there is a wind and it's quite strong wind, thermals starting from the lee side, and they're quite narrow, but you cannot get any lift on the wind side, which is quite strange for me.
Yes, there's bits of bridge that you fly to and you think it's going to be really strong, and there's absolutely nothing there.
Yes.
Yeah, I do find it a little bit confusing. I haven't quite got to grips with it all yet.
Hi, Tim.
I don't know if this is in real life like that, but I think that there should be a more lift on the wind side when you have a strong wind. And then thermals, okay, I understand. On the rotor behind, on the lee side, they start to... Yeah, but on the wind side, there should be more lift, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But I don't have much experience flying in the mountains, actually zero.
I'm the same, I've got no experience at all. Ah, you bumped up. Now you're in first place.
Congrats, Andres.
Thank you. 0 points.
Very nice. You flying the normal PDA or the LX?
Normal.
Yeah, I'm flying the LX. I couldn't see the corridor, so I went around the long way.
Yeah, that's why I'm still need time. I think in the winter holiday I do a little bit more experience about the LX. I'm still missing few informations, the important informations.
I'm flying the standard flight computer.
Yeah, I'm happy with the standard.
Oh yeah, I want to get used to the way Condor3 is working and everything before I even think about looking at the LX.
Oh, ouch. My first Condor3 blue screen.
Did you see
But the biggest problem is...
Corridor there, Rick?
What happened, Uber?
Biggest problem is that you can't pop per flight when you try an error with LX. I will prefer to save a position and then go back and try have it. Okay, next have it. And this is not so easy with the Condor.
I didn't catch who was talking to me. You got trod on.
Yeah, Rick, I just wanted to know if you could see the green corridor and using the standard PDA.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, good.
Okay. I guess I'm going back to the standard.
They should have a switch that can jump in flight between LX and standard. This would be a nice feature to have. Yeah, but that's not the real life. Yeah, but maybe you can have a two software and just swap between two running software on one display.
The problem with that is the LX actually gets loaded up before you start the tasks.
It's need a lot of time to get the proper setup and test it.
Right just ahead of me, man.
That's weird. On spectator mode, it's not working on spectator mode at all. It just loads up the spectate panel. The game itself doesn't actually load.
It's not minimized or anything silly like that, is it?
No. I closed Condor completely, load it back up, and the spectate panel comes up and then nothing else. And if I try to switch to it, it just has a blank window. There's no Condor's not running. Or as in there's no graphics for it. I think it's probably the day too. Spectator mode. There is something not right. Spectator mode's a bit weird.
You know, the days of jumping over the ridges. I think that's gone by as well.
I've done it once today.
Yeah, I
need
one
full
hallelujah
water.
moment.
Need full water and more, a little bit more high, less energy as Condor 2 has more energy to fly up, yeah.
I couldn't jump over.
Sorry,
just
Tim.
The famous 50 meters.
Where were you trying to get over? In the valley?
Yeah, in the green sector.
Yeah, I took the 10 points. If you were short by 50, you could have taken the 10 points and gone down, into the red zone.
That would have been a better option.
Yeah.
Yeah. That task they did the other day, ready to go there, the wave was good enough that you can get up high enough in the wave that you could glide through there. Barely.
I found nothing. Does someone found something like a wave?
No, I had like 1.5 meters per second net of lift in the middle of a valley where I think
No
when I was
sinking,
cutting.
but no lift. Yeah.
Yeah,
I had
but there was
2.5 lift in the valley
Okay.
there. That's nice. But you need to slow down, of course.
Well, I'll
okay.
say bye-bye and see you guys tomorrow. Have a
See you.
great afternoon and evening. See you.
Bye, Tim.
See you, Tim.
See you,
Thanks
Tim.
for
See you,
joining.
Tim. Sorry, mate. Have a good
Have a
evening.
good afternoon.
See ya.
It took a while to get this water out.
Yeah, it does.
Disconnected.